Next speaker we have is Dick Storm from Storm Technology.
Woo! Good.
Dick,
you know, I wanted to open with, there's only one reason I'm here. I'm an unapologetic, vigorous supporter of a strong and productive America. We've got to get back to building things. As Joy Ahman opened with the Star-Spangled Banner, and I look at here, I feel like I'm amongst a bunch of friends that share my feelings. We got to get back to building things in America. Yeah. That is the main thing we got to do. Political correctness and the anti-business movement, we think it's only in Washington. Well, we're learning it's not only in Washington, it's right here in Stanley County. And it is weakening America. Amen. I want you all to join me and stand up for industry and business, capitalism, and free enterprise. That's what built America, and that's what will get us out of here. Like Mayor Whitley said, one of the problems I've had is I've gone around and been an advocate for jobs in this county. I find a lot of my friends don't want to take a position. Well, not taking a position and not taking a stand, not standing up for industry, business, and capitalism is a vote for the commissioners to let this project die. I'm standing up, but I want you to stand up with me. Calvin Coolidge said, "The business of America is business."
Amen.
And it's still business. That's what got us to where we are. If you're in favor of jobs and economic prosperity, study the issues. Take a stand. You know where I stand. I go on the radio and say, just digressing a little bit, Mr. Mayor told me it'd just be 10 minutes. So. But I started doing radio ads a couple years ago when I saw the anti-business, anti-industry movement weakening America. And I started doing radio ads, Energy Packed Minutes with Matt Smith. And we would go and we kind of laugh and chuckle about the crazy things that are coming out of Washington, out of the EPA, out of OSHA, out of our congressmen, out of the Obama administration. And then, you know, about a year ago, it's like Matt and I are sitting there, it's like, you know, some of these things you say about Washington are happening right here. We just have to look around and read the Stanley News and Press. I mean, it's right here. We've got anti-business forces, political correctness, anti-business forces right here that are hurting us. And some of the people that I've spoken to just don't want to take a stand. And to not take a stand is to let this project die. Now, I've only lived here since 1977. I'm one of them new people. I still speak with a Pennsylvania accent. But my kids graduated from Albemarle Senior High School. They went to local colleges, UNCC and Pfeiffer. And we consider, my wife and I consider ourselves North Carolinians, and we are interested in our grandchildren not having to learn to speak Chinese to get a job. Alcoa has been good stewards of the lakes for fishing, boating, and recreation. First boat I bought and went out on Badin Lake. We had some of the best family times that we've had. The lakes have been a source for drinking water for the city of Albemarle. We, the people of Stanley County, appreciate Alcoa. I'm for clean air. I'm for clean water, and the water in the lakes will be just as clean with clean tech steel as it is now. We got the EPA now, and there's nobody going to put pipes dumping anything that shouldn't be in the water. We're in a new chapter for our county. Our county seal still shows the symbolism of textiles, aluminum, and agriculture.
Where?
Well, you know, we can substitute steel for the aluminum and not change the county seal. My office is at 411 Depot Street, the old Wiscasset Mills main building. And I've told a bunch of people, when I put the key in the door, I am reminded the guy 25 years ago that had the seat where I sit had 3,000 plus jobs that he was a good steward of. We've only got 35 or 40. I'm appreciative and they're good people and we like being here in Stanley County, but I am humbled by the 6,000 plus textile jobs that we lost. We have got to get back to being pro-industry. That's what made America great and that's what we need to get back to. Let me tell you a short story. I, along with maybe some of you, and probably all the county commissioners, no matter whether this deal goes through or not, it's not going to change my lifestyle. I've worked hard all my life, and I've saved. And I'll do just fine. I'll still shop at Harris Teeter. My wife will still put the same food on the table, and I'll still shop and buy the same clothes. But the jobs that we need are for